Hey everybody, I'm meteorologist Vince Condella with another edition of Behind the Scenes at Fox 6. Here in the studio, as we look out, we see, of course, the lights and the cameras. But there's a very important person out there that you don't see that we rely on.
Stand by, guys.
They mainly work in the shadows of the studio lights, often darting between cameras to give those of us in front of the camera our marching orders. You can think of them as the quarterback in the studio, making sure we look at the correct camera and inform us of where we need to stand and what news stories have been dropped or moved within the rundown of the newscast.
Two men with a twisted past. Those stories coming up in the next 9 minutes.
Clear. 220. You guys are at BMW out of break. B5 is out.
Guys, D15, 18, and 19 are out, and Pip will toss the break.
Saturday, the family gave Charlie to what they...
The news producer and director of the newscast are in the control room, which is adjacent to the studio. So the floor director is not the main newscast director.
To have a great love and
5 seconds?
I mean, I'm telling
Love
you,
to us.
he has really brought a lot of love to us.
8.
Okay, Charlie's story is on its way to a happy ending.
And there will be a mass here in Milwaukee for the installation of Pope Francis.
Now, when we're out here on the air, in this earpiece, the director and the producer can talk to us from the control room. But the floor director provides an important liaison between us and the control room.
Well, while you've been busy trying to learn everything you can about teams from schools you've never heard of...
The floor director is part of the news department. They make sure studio lights are working properly, and they climb up high to fix them when needed. When not directing on the studio floor, they run the teleprompter during the newscast. When reporters come into the studio to appear on camera, the floor director makes sure that they stand in the correct area, and they also coordinate with the audio engineer to make sure the reporter is wearing the correct microphone.
Brad will tag on 8, Ann's on 6.
The floor director, proving once again that some of the most critical jobs during a television newscast are behind the scenes.
Brad tags on 8, then a 2-shot on 7, tossing to Pip.
The contract it has with Caterpillar, but the issue is...